Hello, this is Mastering347 for the exciting playthrough of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. And today we're going to restart Chapter 8, where I'll be showing you a lot of new things that become available starting from this chapter and then continuing on, then onwards, so I'll be showing you them. I might separate this video into two, depending on how long my explanation is. But anyway, let's begin Chapter 8. What's wrong, Ike? Done already? Come on, son. You'll never beat me with that attitude. Think you're as stubborn as your more-headed father? Ike, grow up big and strong. I believe you've got the makings of a great warrior. Father, this isn't a dream. This is all real. Mist, the sun's going down and it's getting cold. Come on, let's go. Mist? Oh, Ike. Mist. Why? I was at his side, but I couldn't save him. I'm sorry. It's so unreal. Dad's gone. He's gone. Ike. And I don't know what to do. Don't worry, I'm here. Brother? I'll lead the company in Father's stead, and I'll protect you all. You, the princess, everyone. I'll protect you. You'll see. No. Brother, no. Mist? I won't allow it. I can't lose you, don't you see? If you go, then I'll be all alone. I won't allow it. I'm not going anywhere. I promise you, Mist. Chapter 8. Despair and Hope. Commander Griel, why is this happening? Why is any of this happening? Why now? First Camille, and now you. Ike? Oh, Ike, where's Mist? She's resting in her room. Why isn't Wolfhall with her? That's good. She needs to sleep. She's been through too much. We all have. You should rest too, Ike. I'll be alright. Grief won't bring my father back to life. I know I've been a burden on the both of you. Titania, Soren, I just need you to thank you both for staying here with me. Not at all. There's no needs. Don't trouble yourself. So, where is everyone? Ike, to tell the truth, yes. Boyd and I are back. How did it go? I can't believe it. They just left, and they didn't take one look back. Heartless scum. I'll never forgive them. Boys? What's going on? Ike, are you alright? I'm fine. Tell me what happened. Start talking. Well, I mean to say, Shin and Gedry have left us. Soren! What? There's nothing to hide, is there? They left? Both of them? Why did they... Oh, I see. They left because of me, didn't they? Ike. Titania told us you were going to be the new commander. She didn't just about exploded. He and Gadshi left not long ago. We ran after them. We tried to talk things out, but it was a waste of time. We all knew that Ike was going to inherit command of the company, didn't we? It just happened sooner than we wanted. If it was Gedry's decision, if some of us aren't satisfied with that, there's no reason we should stop them from leaving. As far as losing fighting strength is concerned, we can solve that by adding new members. How can you say that? After all the battles we've been through together, how can you say that? Forgive me, Ike. I wasn't able to stop any of this. It's not your fault, Titania. They did what they felt they had to do. They didn't want to lose their lives to an inexperienced commander. Ike, you don't talk about yourself like that. I'm not saying that to gain anyone's pity. It's the truth. But even so, I have no intention of giving a command of this company. Ike? Then what will you... I'm going to follow my father's wishes. I'm going to assume command. If everyone will accept me, then that's what I like to do. Of course. I always made my mind. I've already made up my mind. That's what I was going to do all along. What? So now you want me to start calling you boss? Is that it? Well, I can do that. Boss it is. I'm into... Wise? Mr. Sleep. I know I've missed most conversation. I have a good idea of what you've been discussing. Commander, Ike? Yes, it does have a nice ring to it. What about you, son? Ike, I'm not sure what help I could be to you. What place is there for me in a mercenary company anyway? You are so weird. I've always depended on you, haven't I? I need your tactical knowledge. I need your objectivity. You're not going to leave me, are you, Soren? Don't worry. I'll be here, watching over you. Thank you. I know I'm not as experienced as most of you. I'm going to make some mistakes, but I'll try not to let you down. Well, you're going to have to learn about being a commander. I'm glad you're serious, because it's a lot of work. Tell me everything. First, you need to understand company expenditures. Then we'll talk about ensuring that everyone is properly outfitted. And we can't forget the need to gather the good intelligence. Oh, and you want to know everyone's abilities and relationships. Earlier, I spoke with a merchant caravan that's taken refuge here in this castle. They flew me at the same time we did. I told them who we are, and they asked if they could travel with us. I think they're worried about protection from Dane. In exchange, we offer us a good weight of items and weapons. They also buy items and forged weapons for us. They also said we could use their wagons to store our goods. That's one more worry off our minds. So, anyway, Titania, yes? I know I said to tell me everything, but this is too much. I can't keep up. Maybe I should have learned everything in one sitting. Can you show me the ropes along the way? Is that alright? Oh, yes, of course. Sorry, I got a bit carried away. I'll take over for now. Why don't you get some rest? I'm alright. You worry too much. Get some rest. That's the order. I'll do my best to manage. Yes, Commander. And this is the base. Basically, from now on, before we start putting in nearly every chapter, I think, you start here at the base from now on, where you can buy weapons, manage... Oh, an experience, yes. Oh yes, bonus experience, very important. Use this very wisely. Think of who needs it the most, and then just give it to them. I usually give it to someone who's about to level up or something. I'll show you, for example. Oh, here we go. Oscar, 81 experience, I guess. Yeah. There we go. That's 19. Then he gives it experience like so. Then he levels up. Oh, there we go. That's nice, more speed. But yeah, that's how it works basically. That's a new thing to Fire Emblem, the base and bonus experience. So even if any of you are tailing behind and not doing as well, then you can give them bonus experience to help catch them up. If you really want them to be on your team, that's experience explained. And then supports. Ah yes, the good old support command. You really want to master this. With supports, you kind of with the supports, you can gain level. You can gain support level. With that, you get special stat boosts if they're near them, or more likely a chance to get better stats if when they level up. So here's one with Oscar. Hey Oscar, can you spar with me for a sec? Wait, where are you going? Sorry, no time. I have to prepare the evening meal today. You? Where's Miss? She's off practicing with her staff. It's been a while since I cooked. I hope I haven't lost my touch. I haven't had one of your suppers in ages. I'm looking forward to it. Really? Yeah, of course. You're a great cook. Why do you ask? Well, I never knew that. Miss Shin and Wise were the only ones who ever commented on my subtle spices and flavors that I use. I mean, my brothers are used to my cooking, and someone hates everything. I think he'd stop eating if he could. Sure, Commander Grail, Titanium Gratuity, and you ate everything on the plate, but I feel like you're eating anything. Oscar, I didn't just shove the food into my mouth. I enjoyed it. I really did. Remember, the first day that Miss took over your cooking duties? Just thinking about it makes me ill. Even my father was having trouble choking it down, but I think Miss is finally starting to get the hang of it. Just like your training to improve your swordsmanship, Miss is training to improve her culinary skills. You should give her some more support. Hearing someone say delicious is the best encouragement a cook can get. I see. Then I'll make sure to say delicious from now on. Thanks. There we go. You see, now I have to see. He wasn't glowing yet, because I probably didn't go near to him during battle. But then we will eventually. And this is basically info. Which basically tells you all the information you can get from battle. We might get certain tips or introduction to new characters, or may even help you maybe even gain more support, like with Wolf, Boyd and White. But let's start with the merchant, shall we? Well, hello, you must be the young commander. I've heard so much about you. My, you are a young one, aren't you? And you must be from the merchant caravan. Tina told me about. The one that asked to travel with us? Yeah, that's us. It must have been fate that brought us all here together. If you offer us protection, we'll supply you with the provisions you require. At a reasonable price, of course. What do you say? It's for the greater good of us all. Wouldn't you agree? Well, it is a sound proposition. Yes. Then we have an agreement. I'm the weapon merchant. Listen, I'll be here to stock the weapons with her. And I'm Amy. I am vendor of various goods. I have a wide variety of items for sale. I hope you'll stop by soon. The name's George. I buy things. Anything, really. You got any weapons or items you don't need? Bring them here to me. My name's Daniel. I'm a craftsman. I specialize in made-to-order items. There's one less item to cover. If you'd like, we can also act as a storage warehouse of sorts, airing your extra things. What do you think? That would be fantastic. We recently left our stronghold, and I'm but afraid we'll have to carry our goods ourselves. I'm happy to take a look on your offer. Very good. Well then, may our enterprise be profitable for us all. And I'm gonna basically do all this information because it's pretty useful. You see? Let's try it now. I hear someone. Is it coming from here? Why, Grail? Why you? Why did you have to? Why? Still grieving. Can't blame it. What's going on, Ralph? Oh, Ike, if you're wondering about Miss, she just fell asleep. Really? Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you, Wolf. It's alright, I don't mind. It's getting late. You should get yourself to bed. I will, but... what is it? Mist is just fine. Hmm? You're here, Ike, so she's fine. I mean, she's going to be just fine. Huh? That's all, well, good night. Wolf, thank you. Hey, working already, Ike? If you need any help, just let me know. Boyd, how do you feel about this? About what? About me being the new commander. Before you hated the idea, right? So, I want to know the truth. Will you really take orders from me? Well, I know what you can, and I know what you can do and what you can't. I don't know if I want you in charge if things get really dangerous. But, on the other hand, this is what Commander Greer wanted. You have faith in you, and I've got faith in him. That commander hired both Oscar and me. When our dad died, I was the one who had to care for baby Wolf. I had no clue what I was supposed to do. Oscar received a discharge from his military service and came home. But life was hard. That's when Commander Greer found us. He gave us jobs, a place to sleep, food on our plates. He gave us our lives back. Boyd, you all worked off any debt you may have owed him. You don't have any obligation to me. This isn't about obligation anymore. Commander Greer always said we were all part of one big family, didn't he? I'll do everything to protect my family. That's why you can always count on me. I see. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. But don't you ever try to hold us at arm's length. You got that? Don't worry about that. I'm going to work you to the bone. Oh, really? I'll take whatever you can dish out. Try me. us be quiet. Wise? Ike? What were you doing? I was praying. For my father? Yes, you see, the commander, he... Wise. I'm sorry, I know this must be so much hard on you. Forgive me. A long time ago, my father told me a story. It was about the dead. He said the more tears we shed, the more blessings they receive in the hereafter. I envy you, Wise. For some reason, I can't seem the quiet awe. Wise, if you could, shed a tear for me too. I'd be grateful. Ike, I would be honored. Thanks, Wise. Thanks for caring so much about my father. Any more support? No, I guess it'll be glowing green as anything else. And then we have the outfit. Oh, here we go. This is a convoy. So basically we can get... Oh, here we go. Get rid of these bands. I'm not going to use them. I'm just going to get in the way. And I say some of the stat boosting items to later. Always use them a bit later. Just use them straight away. Let's see. Yeah, and from now on, if you're full in inventory, you won't have to throw away anything. You can just put it. You can just put it in a convoy instead. The maximum is 200 items. It's much better because usually in the other fighting games it's just 100. These are the ones I've played. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's have a look. That's Miracle. Right now. Yeah, during Chapter 5 and Flight, I've actually missed a few items. There are some enemies that dropped them. Like, one of the enemies had an iron blade, which I missed. And the boss had an Ashura's icon, which is on Chapter 5. And as for the torch I got, I've heard, when I looked up, that you can only get it in hard mode. So if you didn't get it in normal... So if you're playing in normal mode and you get the torch, there's not a glitch or anything. You just generally can't get it in that mode. I don't know why they only gave you in hard mode though, that's why I don't understand. It's kind of weird if you ask me. I'll keep that iron lance. And give it to Oscar to use it. And let's see. Oh, it needs a skill basically. That's Miracle, actually a skill. Reduces any lethal blow to half damage. That's pretty useful actually to give it to Ike, but I'm fine for the moment, because he's basically your main character. You're getting more as you're along the way. I'm going to get access to shop. You can have armory here. Oh, excellent. And let's see, shop. You have the extra heal staff and armory. And then there's Forge. Which basically you select a weapon. And this is basically how you can make it how strong and weak. And then you see as the price goes up, it's it becomes more expensive. It becomes quite unique too. Later on, you get access to not just iron, but steel as well, and probably silver as you go along. But I'm not going to use it to make any special weapons just yet. Heard of some FAQs that help you find if you want to make a special type of weapon. I have to admit, I am a bit low on some weaponry and stuff. Yeah, I get a heal stuff for you. I guess it's a student, that's about it. There we go. That's everyone to buy with it. But you don't get long in the beginning, we can do it later on. Let's see what time it is. Like 20 minutes in, I'm explaining everything. Yeah, I think I probably might do the base thing separate so that I don't waste any time during the battle and stuff. But yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna save it here. And chapter 8, Despair and Hope. Yeah, but anyway, this is Massimoon 347. Games all types, an RPG the platformer. Stay classy.